Hey, it's Invading Dingo. Today we're going to be playing Merigold. Supposedly, it's an interactive story. I didn't do too much reading about it. I just saw the HIO page, and that's what it says. It's mouse to click, and that's it. So there's no buttons at all, aside from clicking. Which is what I'm doing now to walk around. You can see the little poof where I click. It has a nice soundtrack so far. It's like the voices are kind of discombobulating, but in a way that's good. I don't know. They're like distracting from the calm piano, which I think is trying to say something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just like the art. I think it's fun. It had a little deer on it, so I had to play it. Right now we are getting it up this hill though. She got that one speed, but she is using it. Look at the scenery, it's really nice. The clouds and stuff are just super uniquely done. Oh, we have to go this way. Yeah, we do. Oh, the strings do be swollen. This deer is pink. Hermit, excuse me. Is this your mountain? My mountain? I guess I've been here for a while. I wouldn't say it belongs to me. Okay, I guess this one can be both of ours. What do you mean? I'm trying to become a hermit. I want to find a good mountain where I can do hermit stuff. Interesting. Why would you want that? I'm just sick of where I'm from. The thought of waking up every day for the rest of my life makes me tired. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope being up here helps. Are you one too? A what? A hermit. How long have you been here? I've never thought about it, but I guess I've always been here. Whoa. Are you a god? I doubt it. I'm not responsible for any of this. I just sit and observe. You're totally a god. So, what's the meaning of life and all that? Can you cue me in on some of that forbidden knowledge? I think you've got the wrong idea. Come on, you gotta give me something. Surely you can tell me why everything feels so terrible. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I only know what I've seen from this mountain. I guess that'll work. Tell me what you've seen then. Alright then, let me think. Ah, do you see that city over there? I sure do. Wait, I guess that's it? Yeah, that's the city of Jafur. Oh, I was way off. It was founded 3,000 years ago. 3,000? Oh, I've never heard of it. It's been abandoned for the majority of that time. Oh. I met the person who founded it. Seriously? They'd have to have been pretty incredible. I suppose you'd be right. He was a chef from a distant land traveling the world in search of exotic ingredients. One of his expeditions brought him to the desert basin. While en route, a storm swept through and wiped out his entire convoy. He was the only survivor. Whoa, that's pretty brutal. Indeed. Oh, what? Hold on. Do we just get to place houses and stuff now? You get a tree. A little tree there for you too. He survived by drinking his own sweat. He was lost for 12 long days, until he happened on a small oasis where he could take shelter. It was here that he stumbled upon an incredible fruit that he had never seen before. Wait, what? This is so cool! Put that there. I'm literally building this city. One bite was enough to quench the mightiest of thirsts, and the sweet and tangy flavor was unlike anything a chef had ever tasted. Not only did he survive, he got inspired. Oh, so we're getting inspired to have bigger buildings now. This is super cool. Let's put you there. And you there. Oh, that way? No, right there. What began as a cooking for survival soon became a culinary obsession. He studied the fruit and all of its flavors, and all of its medical capabilities. It was a miracle fruit. This is so cool. When a rescue party finally found him, he didn't want to leave. His tiny shelter turned into a small-scale farm. Let's give this little area some love. And once they had tasted his oasis sorbet, the rescue party didn't want to leave either. They soon realized that the oasis water was the source of all the fruit's power, so they built wells. Put some stuff over here. Eventually, word got around, and before long, a sizable village grew out of the oasis. A few generations later, the city had sprawled out for miles in every direction. Then the wells dried up. That's wild. All of that because of ice cream? I heard that it was very good. I'll bet. So what was the point of that story? Point? You didn't say there needed to be a point. I'm kind of hoping to get some sort of breakthrough here. What if the fruit was like a metaphor for friendship or something? I don't think real life works that way. And why not? What's the point of history if you can't learn from it? Fair enough. Well, what else you got? You're as old as time or something, right? What about a story from poor people? Surely there's some sort of deeper truth you can get out of nature. I suppose I could try. I might have something. I know it might not look like it, but a long time ago this whole area used to be a vast ocean. This peak was the only land for miles. One day I spied upon a little fish flinging itself out to the sea. I watched it for the better part of a month. I asked why a fish was trying to leave the ocean. She told me that the moon had come in her dream. This game is exceptionally cool right now. Oh. Hello. I guess I have to get on land somehow. It told her that they had been lovers long ago, long before there ever was a moon. She said it unlocked a memory that she had long forgotten. I'm jumping higher now. What was the memory? I'm not sure. I didn't ask. We're gonna jump to the moon. Every night, the fish would come to the surface and watch the moon drift across the sky. I felt sorry for her, but there wasn't anything I could do. I had already told her that the moon was impossible to get to, but that didn't seem to lessen her resolve. Every night, when the moon was low in the sky, I would see her attempting to escape the grasp of the ocean. I'm gonna do it. Oh, we almost did. One night, a storm rolled in and the clouds enveloped the sky. It was the most intense storm I had ever witnessed. And when the winds were at their most violent, I saw her jump one last time. The wind propelled her high enough to escape the pull of gravity. Because of the storm, however, she could no longer see where she was going. The poor thing made it off our planet, but never made it back into her lover's embrace. After that day, the water began to leave this part of the world. Well, that's a bummer. Definitely. So what? You try as hard as you can, you go places no one could possibly be expected to go, and you still don't get anything good? I'm sorry if you didn't like it. I'm trying. It's hard to get some sort of universal truth from lived experiences. Well, I need something. I feel terrible. Please just tell me there's a reason to be here, some sort of purpose to our lives. I don't even want to be a hermit. I just don't want to be a failure. How about one last story then? Another story where the characters don't have any kind of control over their lives, where bad things happen no matter what you do? I think this one will be more to your liking. One day, after a long time spent alone, someone came up to the top of this mountain and visited me. They weren't feeling too great. The bigness of the world made them feel insignificant. They felt as if their suffering had no meaning. And if their suffering had no meaning, oh wait, then it must mean that they were meaningless. Okay, yeah. That was really unfortunate to hear. I wanted to tell them that so much of this world is beautiful. And it's all here for you. You don't need to accomplish anything. You don't need to do anything but be curious about your friends, about your hobbies, about the world around you. Before you eventually head back down the mountain, just sit with me for a minute and look around at the things you can see from the horizon. All of them have stories. Some of them are very sad and sometimes almost too much to take. I won't deny it, but their very existence makes this world worth living in. Same as you. Thanks. I think I'll stay up here for a little while longer. I kind of don't want to move on. This is like... I'm into this. Can I see the other stories? This is beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a really good little game. Holy crap. Game stuff by Henry McGee, and script editor is $3 Wine. And the music was Lucas, all lowercase. And then all of this can be found. I'll link the itch page for sure. This was a very good experience. Oh, it's gone. Wow, dang. I liked that. That was very good. The city building was like, it felt like Sims, but peaceful and calm. And I wasn't trying to drown the Sims in the pool, which is how you play Sims. That was 10 out of 10. Very good. Would play again. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And with that, I'm gonna go. Don't forget, your mama loves you.